Hi, my name is Yabzi. Today, our group will be presenting our project, which is a hotel reservation system developed using C++ programming language. This project is a console-based application designed to automate hotel reservation activities such as customer registration, login, room booking, reservation management, and check-in or check-out operations. The systems use file handling to store data permanently in text files, allowing information to be retained ever after the program is closed. In this presentation, I will explain the background, objectives, system features, workflow, and overall design of our project before moving on to the code demonstration section. So this project was developed by 3 group members, which is Chasi Louis, our group leader, Ong Jeng Hao, and me are both members. Each member was responsible for different modules and functionalities within the system. For today's presentation, I will focus on introducing the project, explaining the system design, and providing an overview of the major features. The following presenters will continue the code implementation and technical requirements based on the project evaluation checklist. We select this topic because hotel reservation is one of the most common operations in the hospitality industry. In many small hotels, booking records are still maintained manually or through simple spreadsheets. This creates several problems. First, manual record management can lead to human errors. Second, customer information may be misplaced or lost. Besides that, booking process may become slow, especially when many customers are making reservations at the same time. There is also a risk of duplicate bookings and inconsistent reservation records. To address these issues, we developed a hotel reservation system using C++. The system automates key hotel operation and stores information using text files. This allows booking information to be organized systematically and reduce the amount of manual work required. As a result, the system improves efficiency, accuracy, and overall customer experience. Before developing the system, we identified several problems in traditional hotel reservation process. One major problem is the reliance on manual record keeping. When reservations are written manually, mistakes can occur during data entry. Another problem is the difficulty of tracking customer information and reservation history. As the number of customers increase, managing records become more complicated. In addition, customers may experience delays during booking, check-in, or check-out process because staff need to search record manually. Without a centralized system, generating reports and monitoring hotel performance also become challenging. So, an automated reservation system is needed to improve operational efficiency. So, to solve the problems mentioned earlier, we developed a hotel reservation system using C++. The system automates customer registration, login, room booking, and reservation management. Instead of storing information manually, all data is saved in text files. The system also generates booking records automatically and allows users to retrieve information quickly. For administrator, reporting and searching functions are included to help monitoring reservation and hotel revenue. Overall, the proposed solution reduces manual work and provides a more structured approach to managing hotel operations. So this project is a console-based application built entirely using C++. The system consists of 2 main users. The first one is the customers. Customers can register accounts, log in, view available rooms, make reservations, check in and check out. The second one is the administrator. Administrators can monitor reservation records, perform search, and generate reports. The system uses file handling instead of database technology. This means all information is stored in text file, making the implementation simpler while still demonstrating important programming concepts such as data persistence and file management. The project simulates a real-world hotel reservation environment while remaining suitable for academic learning purposes. There are 5 main objectives for this project. The first objective is to design and develop a basic but efficient hotel reservation system using C++. The second objective is to implement customer registration and login functionality using file handling techniques. The third objective is to allow customers to view available rooms and make reservations easy. The fourth objective is to manage customer and booking information using structured text files. Finally, the fifth objective is to simulate basic hotel operations such as reservation booking, check-in, and check-out. These objectives guide the development of our system and help ensure that all essential functionalities were included. So the scope of our project defines what functionalities are included in the system. The first scope is customer registration and login. Customers can create new accounts and authenticate themselves before accessing the system. The second scope is room management. The system displays available rooms along with room types and pricing information. The third scope is reservation management. Customers can create reservations and view reservation records. The fourth scope is check-in and check-out simulation. These functions imitate real hotel operations. Finally, all customer and reservation information is stored and managed using text files. These features form the core functionality of our hotel reservation system. Although the system is functional, it does have several limitations. First, the system uses text file instead of a database management system. While this simplifies implementation, it may not be suitable for large-scale hotel operations. Second, room availability is not updated dynamically based on existing reservations. Third, check-in and check-out functions are simulations and do not update room status automatically. Finally, the system is entirely console-based and does not include a graphical user interface. These limitations provide opportunities for future improvements and expansion. This slide illustrates the overall workflow of the system. The process begins when a customer registers an account. The registration information is stored in customer text file. After registration, the customer logs into the system using their customer ID and password. Once authenticated, the customer gains access to the customer menu. The customer can then view available rooms and select a room for booking. When a booking is confirmed, the system generates a unique booking ID automatically. The reservation details are stored in reservation text file. Later, the customer may perform check-in and check-out operations. From the administrator side, reservation data can be viewed, searched, and analyzed through report functions. This workflow demonstrates how information flows through the system from registration to reservation management. The customer module contains several important features. The first feature is registration. Customers can create new accounts by providing their personal information. The second feature is login authentication. Customers must log in successfully before accessing protected functions. The third feature is room viewing. Users can browse available rooms and compare prices. The fourth feature is room booking. Customers select a room and specify the number of days they wish to stay. The fifth feature is reservation viewing. Users can review store reservation records. The sixth feature is check-in and check-out simulation. Finally, customers can manage their profiles by updating personal information or deleting accounts. Together, these features provide a complete customer reservation experience. The administrator module is responsible for managing reservation information and monitoring hotel operations. Administrators can view all reservation records stored in the system. They can search reservations using booking IDs and room informations. The system also provides reporting functions that summarize booking activities. In addition, administrators can view statistical information such as booking counts and hotel revenue. These features help administrators monitor system activity and evaluate hotel performance. One of the most important aspects of our system is data storage. Instead of using a database, we use file handling techniques. The system currently uses 5 text files. The first file is customer text file, which stores customer information such as a customer ID, name, phone number, and password. The second file is reservation text file, which stores booking details. The third file is admin.txt, which stores administrator login credentials. The fourth file is check-in.txt, which records customer check-in activities. The fifth file is checkout.txt, which records customer checkout activities. By using these files, data remains available even after the application is closed and reopened. To summarize, our hotel reservation system provides several key features. It supports customer registration and login. It allows customers to view rooms and make reservations. It stores information permanently using file handling. It includes search functions that help users locate room and booking information efficiently. The system also supports check-in and check-out simulation. For administrators, reporting and statistical analysis functions are available. In addition, the project applies important C++ concepts such as functions, structures, classes, inheritance, constructors, destructors, file handling, and search algorithms. These features collectively demonstrate the practical application of C++ programming in developing a real-world reservation system. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Zhang Hao. Now I will present my part. Today, I will present the user side modules of our hotel reservation system. The customer side allows users to register an account, log in, book rooms, make a payment, check in, check out, search information, and manage their profiles. I will demonstrate the main function and provide an example of the input and output produced by the system. First, customer need to register their account. Now I press 1. A, C, no. The display, for example, the customer enter a customer ID C002, the name Jones, and the numbers and the phone number 029 and the password 123. The system check whether the customer is ID already exists. If the ID equal the information stored inside a customer ID and the system display the registration successful. Okay, press enter. Okay, now I press 1 again to show you the C002 is already exists. Yeah, so we cannot generate one more C002. Okay, now I will go to the customer login. Just now a C002, 123. Alright. After registration, customer can log in into their system. Okay, the system compare the data with the customer tags. If the information match, login successful and the customer menu is displayed. Here is the customer menu display. Now I'll click 1 to display a room. It show the room display. They allow customer to check room available before making a reservations. Okay, all here is available. Okay, click enter. Now I will go to the book functions. Type 2. After that, the booking ID is auto-generated. So now I type 201 as a room number. Okay, now I type the 3. Okay, here we display the reservations booking summary here is stored as a reservation text and also insert into a linked list. Okay, click and space. Okay, and now I will go to the view reservations. Customer can view all their reservations. The system reads reservation text and display only the records that belong to the current customers. Click enter. Now I will go to a cancel reservations. 5. Enter the booking ID just now. Just now I booking ID is B001. Okay, and click enter. So it's if they are read the text file is found the B001 in the file, they will display the confirm cancel is you want to cancel or not. Okay, when we click if now I want to cancel an order, I type the N, the booking is not found. Alright. So the booking still have the 201 is still booked, no cancel. If you want to cancel, you click 5 again, click B001. After that, show again, type yes. The reservation cancel is successfully. Then you press enter, click 1 again to display the rooms. They will show you the room is already available. Click enter. Now I will book the room again. Alright. Okay. I'll view the reservations. Okay, it's the reservations I just now. After making a reservations, customer proceed to the payment. For this, okay, I click 6. If for example, payment ID P001 center. After that is booking ID just now B001. Okay. Then amount just now 180 and the payment method. Maybe I'm using the online banking. Online banking. So the payment is already successfully. The payment is information is then stored inside the payment text. Okay. Click the enter. Okay. Now we'll go to the 7. View the payment history. The customer can review previous payment records. The system reads payment text and display payment ID, booking ID, amount, and the payment methods. Okay, alright. Now click enter to go to the customer menu. Now, if the customer arrived to the hotel, they are performed check-in by entering the booking ID. So we click it to go to check-in service. Okay, enter the booking ID B001. They will display the check-in successfully. The booking ID is stored in the check-in text. After that, enter. We go to the checkout. Okay, it's B001. Okay. Similarly, the customer performed checkout when leaving the hotel. The booking ID is saved inside the checkout text. Okay, enter. Okay, now I will go to the search room number. Okay, like a 10. Okay. This function is used to jump serve algorithms. For example, searching a room number 201 just now, and click enter. The system will quickly locate the room displayed in the informations. Like example, room file, room number is 201, room type is double, price is 180 per night. Alright, press enter to continue. Now I will go to the search room type. Click 11. After that, we type double. Okay. Customer can research the room accordingly to their preferred room type. For example, enter a double, we display all double rooms available here. Alright, then click continue. Press enter to continue. Alright. Now I will go to a search room price. Okay, click 13th. Okay. This function use the interpolation search. Okay, now I click the 1E. Okay. Customer can search room based on the price. For example, entering the 180 returns the corresponding room price. And to continue, I'll go to a search booking ID. Okay. Now its booking ID just now is B001. Alright. Click. The booking ID is search help customer retrieve reservation information quickly lah. Alright. Click enter to continue. Now I'll go to a view profile. Alright, click 16. View the profile. Okay. Here display the customer IDs, names, and the phone number. Customer can view their profile informations and store in the customer tags. Okay, enter to continue. I'll go to an update profile. Click 17. Okay, the new name, maybe I type the Z. Alright. Phone number 123455555. Alright. Enter your password ABC123. Alright, the profile is updated. Okay, the old records will replace the new information inside the customer tags. Okay, enter. Cut. Now I'll go again to the view profile. Is it the profile is already updated? 16 to view the profile. Here, the Z is already updated and phone number is already updated. It's replaced with new data in the customer tags. Okay. 18 is delete this account. Like just now is a C002 is a ID, right? Okay. And now I'm removing it. Okay. Click 18 to delete account. Account is deleted. Okay, press enter. And now I go to the 15 to log out the user menu. Now I want to log in again by using the Z just now. Okay. C002 password ABC123. Invalid customer ID or password because I already deleted the account just now. This is all for my parts. Now I'll pass the mic to the Luis.
Hello everyone. Good morning and good afternoon, lecturer and fellow classmates. My name is Luis. So today I will presenting the admin model of our hotel reservation system. The admin module is responsible for our managing our hotel operations such as some room management, reservation, monitoring, search records, sorting record, and generating some report actually. So the module allows admin to control the system efficiently while ensure that room and reservation information is stored correctly. Okay. Next, we are going to talk about our admin login module first. So in our, you can see right here, this page, you can see some function actually. So, but I will mainly talk about the admin login page. So, first of all, we're gonna log into our admin login first. So, admin login is actually stored in the text file. Maybe around it's right here. It's our text file right here. So, according to our text file, okay, when we on the login right, we just type 3. When we type 3 right, we're gonna type admin admin and our password bar is just a demo. Okay, so we type our password 1234 already successful. So it can appear like this kind of page right here, hotel reservation admin panel. You see the right here overview right here. We got a lot of different functionality actually. So first of all, we got view reservation, search booking ID, search room number, search room type, search room price, search total payment, summary report, monthly report, booking statistic, room statistic, revenue statistic, log out, add room, display room record, update room, delete room, search room, sort room record, view payment history, search payment, search customer. So right here, right, I'm gonna talk about our resolution. I also see our view our resolution, right? Okay, let me press 1 right here. You can press 1 right, you can see the recent resolution that had already come, which you can see right here, this page, you will see all resolution, booking ID. The booking ID, he show the booking ID is auto-generated, which is the B001. Yes, with the customer ID. Customer ID is a C51 room number, and he has booked, which is the room number 101. And how many days he stayed there? Around maybe takes about 3 days, and total price about 300. But different type of room, different type of day, it will affect the price right here. So sometimes 1,070, 750, sometimes 1,080 ringgit right here. And I'm not going to touch too much right here, so I will just press enter. So we press enter, right? Let me search about, let me talk about the search booking ID first. So the search booking ID right here, we need to press 2 first. When we press 2, right? Just enter. Well, I want to search some booking ID information, right? Some booking ID information that have shown recently. Let me see. Maybe I'm gonna search about B001 first. This B001 he has saw the booking right here. He will show the customer ID, room and date and street, room day and total price. So we do not gonna file one by one. So we have this kind of function, so we don't need to find a certain booking right here. Just scroll down, no need at all. So we just search right here, search booking ID, enter our booking ID, it will appear immediately. But it actually very case sensitive right here. So for instance, we type small one, small capital letter, it will not show at all. So Kim remind me that. So room number, for the room number, right, just type 3. If I'm gonna, it's totally by jump function, jump search room. Okay, when we type the jump search room right here, make the searching process more efficiently. So we just enter our room number. Maybe for instance, right, we type about 101. Now here, if we did show the room number, the room type and room number and the price right here. Just search the room is maybe for example, it's about 300. It not immediately appear at all. It still show that room has no file at all. So next which is room type. Room type actually similar actually. You want to search an available room type right here. This immediately show all the room type in this right. Maybe for example, right, I'm gonna search about room type for single, right? When we show the single room, you show all the rooms, all the single room right here, 101 and 102. The both price is about 100 ringgit. And the last which is the search total price. So for the search total price, he want maybe I'll search some bill that will be hard to file, right? Which is I want to file to some bill about 300 ringgit. Let me so I will type 300 ringgit. When you type 300 ringgit, it means appear that the booking ID with the total amount of 300 which should be 001. And that's how we should talk about our report. For our report, why we have these five simple statistic and report. First of all, we have summary report, monthly report, booking statistic, and the room statistic. And lastly, we have a revenue statistic. This part of why we show he will have include some different report and statistics. So for the purpose right for this part is all for all for monitor hotel performance, analyze booking record, this support decision making. All the data source right, it will store in the file called, let me see. It will store the file, all the file in the visualization one. Right here. The visualization text. We click on it. To show all the visualization one right here. Okay. So you can talk about 7. Well, we type we want the summary report, we just type 7. We type 7 one, he will immediately show the booking, how many booking we have, 3 booking, and total revenue is 3,140 ringgit, and average revenue is 1,043 ringgit, so 43 cents. Okay, so it shows some basic information of our report and our revenue. So next which is the monthly report. For our monthly report, we just type 8. When we type 8, right, we show the monthly report, but the difference is he will show the room distribution. Above, he will show the summary report as T3C, which is the total. He will show that the total booking and the total revenue and average revenue. But here one more information, which is the room distribution. The room booking we have single room booking have 1, double room booking 1, and suite room also have 1 booking right here. And we will press enter, right? When we enter, we are supposed to show that I want to see about the booking statistic. On page 9, they also show the same thing, which is how many single room they have customer book here, how many double room have customer book, and how many suite room have customer already booked one. So we just press enter, and lastly, which is the room that is next up, which is the room statistic. The room statistic is maybe similar at this one, but it will show how many room we have actually. So it will show that how many single room we have, about 2 single room and 2 double room and 1 suite room. It will be the total of 5 room actually. The total of 5 room. And next up is the revenue statistic. Revenue statistic with just plus 11. It will show the total our total revenue is about 3,140 ringgit. Okay, next up we're gonna show about our mainly talk about of our managing room system, the managing room function. Here have this sort of function. We have add room and room display, room record, update, room delete, rooms, and such room. and sort room record. So I will talk first of all, I will talk about 14 first, which is the display room record first. For the 17, right, display room record. So we just press 14 right here. We will press 14, right? It will show all the kind of room that we have and the number. All the room list, right, is all on database. All are the text file actually. All book stored in a text file. So it will show that the room node we have 105 single and 110, 101 single, 100 and 102, double, single, and we have got sofa room right here. All they have on different function, different information right here. So we press enter right here. When we press enter, let me see. I add a new room. So we just need to press 13 right here. When we press 13, right, need to enter a room number. For the room number, let me press about 107 right here. When you press 107, you want to select some room type. So our room type, maybe I want in sort in single one. Maybe we press about single one. A single, I want the total price of this room. For this price of room, right, I can price about 109, 109 for instance. You show that the room had added accessories. So when me press enter first and display the room one more time, that should confirm that do we successfully add a new room in our room list. So encoded to our room list, and yes, 107 has successfully keyed into our system, which is single and 109, and price is 109. Room number is 107. When we press enter, right? When we press enter, right? Maybe I'm gonna want to change my mind on the room. I want to change the room type and this price, or even this room node. So let me type, if we want to update the room, right? Let me search about 15. Let me type 15. Let me type 15 right here. I will press it, I'll update it. The room I want to update with 107. I'll choose the room first. The new room type. The new room type is maybe about just stay in single, but mainly I want to change which is the new price. For the new price, I'm gonna take about maybe about more cheaper, 105 for instance. You show that the room has updated safely. Before it's 109, the price are 109, but I have already changed to 105. So you just check one more time. We just play 14. We press 14, right? It will show that the room node is 107 and the room type is single and the price is 105. So we just press enter it. Maybe I don't want this kind of room. Actually, I want to delete it, cancel it. It also can. So we just need to right head on to this function, which called the delete room function. For the delete room function, right, we just need to press 16. 1 second. We just need to press 16 right here. When we press 16, the system wants us to type some certain number to be deleted, that the room number that we need to delete it. So for example, maybe if we are maybe a case 107, he will show that room had deleted successfully. So when we check one more time, even it may show that the room 107 cannot be appear in our system right here. You must type the correct room number to able to delete this certain room. So for example, right, we press 16 right here. We press 16. We press enter 100. It will not file because this is not in our room list at all. So you must key in the correct number to able to delete this certain room. So this 100. So that's how I can search room. So I'm gonna search some certain room. I want to know his information about. I forgot this type certain room, his information. So I'm gonna enter. But maybe I want to know about 101. Maybe 101. You see, will show that the room 101 has been found. It's one. It has misfiled. It's 101, a single entry price of about 100 ringgit. Or 100 ringgit. And it had this kind of another way, other sub room record. The sub room record, right? When we press 18, right? You will sort the room by its number, so small to big. Like we 101, 102, 105, and 201, 10301. For different from 18 to 14, 14 is randomly updated by its updated date. So the first room I updated with 105, the oldest and newest, but this sorted room record is about according to a number 101 to 102 and 105. So that's up. I will search about view payment history for payment history, right? I just played 19. When I play 19, right, you see that the recent payment record, which is the payment ID 3 B0015. You have the amount of 300 ringgit and the payment method, which is the touch and go. It was so this basic information right here, payment history, payment ID, booking ID, amount, and the method he got of this customer. So we now say enter. When we play enter, right, we have more about two functions, which is search payment and the search customer. For the search payment, right, we just press 20 right here. When we press 20, right, he was want us to show pay, enter the payment ID. Maybe I want to search for payment ID about P003. P003 have no found. You must enter correct. So when search payment ID. So I want to check by view payment history. View payment history, the payment ID about 3. Okay, for our payment ID, so we just choose 20 and 3 will show that our payment ID, booking ID had been found, and the booking ID is B005, amount about 300, and the method about touch and go. Okay, last function at the top bar in our admin module, which is the search customer ID, search customer function. So search a customer function, right? You want to search some customer ID, right? Maybe I want to find the maybe C51, C51, C51. You show the customer information. So maybe I mean search press 1. He can show that the all the verification is booked by the customer with the C51 ID. So I was kind of curious about what I want to know this customer information, right? I just press enter and type 21. Let's type the ID, the customer ID, and the customer ID will show that the customer ID, name, and phone number, and is password right here. So we have, so you will have shown that the customer ID, name, phone, and the password. That's all for my part. In our conclusion of my presentation, why the admin model is called management component of our main rule component in our hotel reservation system. It has successfully completed implement admin authentication. For the admin authentication, right, when we tell 12, right, we add 3. Means I enter admin. I enter run the password. It will show it will show nothing. You can see right here. You cannot log in by you can log in. So I remember this and this. It show that it will show invalid username and password. Room management that we have mentioned recently can add, update, and delete the room management. And such algorithms of our search algorithm is mainly about jump search algorithm. File handling and the file, right? With the file is a text stored in the text file. And our report generation, we have certain kind of report that we have generated with our revenue and average. This all our feature in this admin module. can improve more efficiently organization reliable of our hotel operation. Okay, that's all for our presentation. Thank you.